After much speculation, it was announced on Monday that Aaron Ramsey has agreed to join Juventus in the summer. The Welsh international has signed a 4-year contract at the club, tying him down until 2023. David Ornstein of the BBC has reported that he will earn a basic wage of just over £400,000 per week, making him the all-time highest paid British player. Ramsey will become the 15th player to sign for the Turin club from the Premier League since 2005. But how did the other 14 get on? We have given every player that has moved to Juventus from the Premier League's top tier in the past 14 years a grade from a +E. Their grade has been determined mainly by how they performed for the club, but other factors, including their transfer fee, have also been taken into account. Juventus signed Vieira in the peak of his career in 2005, spending £13.75 million for his services. However, troubles with his groin meant he struggled to replicate the performances that saw him become an all-time great at Arsenal. Vieira did help Juventus win the Serie A title, but, after allegations of match fixing, Juventus were forced to sell him to Inter Milan after just one season at the club. Boumsong was signed in 2006 to help Juventus win promotion back to Serie A, and he was a mainstay in their defense as they did just that. Sisseko's time in Italy was plagued with injury. Although usually a starter when he was fully fit, he made just 100 appearances in 4 seasons at the club. Mellberg made 27 appearances for the club, helping Juventus to a Serie A runner-up finish in the 2008/09 season. Olympiacos paid €2.5 million for his services after just one season in Italy. Signed on loan from Liverpool in 2010, Aquiliani was a consistent starter for the club. He made 34 appearances and scored 2 goals, but Juventus declined on making the deal permanent at the end of the season. Trell was signed on loan from Arsenal in 2010, but he failed to establish himself in Italy. He made just 10 appearances for Juventus before returning to London the following season. Pogba is one of Juventus' best ever signings. Signed for free from Manchester United in 2012, Pogba would emerge into one of the best players in world football during his 4-season stint. Playing in the heart of midfield, he played 178 times for the club and scored 34 times. He was sold back to Man United in 2016 for a then world record fee of £89.3 million. Bendtner's spell at Juventus was underwhelming to say the least. He made 11 appearances and didn't hit the back of the net once during his spell on loan from Arsenal in the 2012/13 season. Osvaldo was signed on loan from Southampton in 2014, with a clause included meaning Juventus had the option to pay £14 million for him to make his move permanent. However, he would hit the back of the net just 3 times in 18 games. Unsurprisingly, Juventus chose not to extend his stay. Signed for just £12 million, Tevez would score 50 times in 95 appearances for the club. In his 2 seasons, he helped Juventus to back-to-back Serie A titles, as well as triumphs in the Coppa Italia and the Supercoppa Italiana. Juventus would most likely have kept him, but Tevez's desire to move back to Argentina meant they were forced to let him go. Evra made the £1.5 million switch from Manchester United to Juventus at 33 years old. Juventus knew they were getting an aging defender, but he proved a good option in his 3 seasons at the club. He made 82 appearances for the Old Lady before departing for Marseille. Cuadrado has been decent since signing for the club in 2015. He has played 130 times and scored 14 times. Another good signing. Juventus decided to pay Arsenal €12. $2 million for his services in 2017. After impressing on a 2-year loan with Roma, he has proven to be a reliable number 1 since taking over from Gianluigi Buffon last summer. Can's time at the club has been disrupted with injury, but, having signed for free last summer, Can will be given his chance to shine.